So what's up guys, Coach Eyez here again for another great video. I hope you're well and you're all okay. So what I would like you to do before I get to today's video is do me 3 things. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, click on notifications and comment on the video, much would be appreciated. So I haven't done a video for a couple of weeks. I've been up to a lot of other stuff, positive stuff. But what I want to talk to today is the subconscious mind, how that affects everything you do, especially how you can use that to actually excel yourself in business, especially online business, because it affects you in all sorts of life, right? Now, at the end, stay to the end, because at the end, what I'll do, I'll tell you about what platform you need to join to excel your life exponentially online and who is one of the biggest boys in the game. So stay to the end and I'll let you know. First, let's talk about the subconscious mind. I'm going to tell you a sad story, a true story of a good friend of mine as well. So it's not your normal affiliate marketing video. This is more about the philosophy of the mind, but it's all very, very much important. Also, I'm going to make a recommendation of a great book to read. Now, as an affiliate marketer, I'm not getting anything by promoting this book. I'm just doing it because it's the right thing to do. Okay? So first things first, just to let you know, subconscious mind is something that we use, whether you're aware of it or not. It's something that I'm very much aware of because as a Catholic and a Christian, you talk a lot about the power of faith going through school. So just going to give you a bit of a critique about myself and the subconscious mind. So I used it a lot within sport, athletics, boxing and track and field to quite a high standard in the UK. And I've had a successful year in banking or time in banking as well. And now I do affiliate market online. I've been an entrepreneur on and off since the age of 9 years old. It's something that I love and I'm very passionate about. Now, what I want to tell you is this, is that through religious studies, and this is all of them, your thoughts are so important. So because they say in the Bible that, what the mind can conceive, the body can achieve, and according to your faith, it's bestowed upon you. All right? So that's this. Now your subconscious mind play comes into effect when you're sleeping. It's how can I say this? It's like infinite power and unlimited intelligence. All right? Now, bearing that in mind, it's whatever you put in there, whether it's positive or negative, it doesn't understand the difference between positive and negative. It doesn't understand the difference between good or bad. It just is. So whatever you feed is whatever you will reap and you will sow. Because you know the saying, you reap what you sow, right? Okay. So understand that point. So just stay with me for a second. If you're a person that is surrounding yourself with negative people, you're going to get more negativity in life. If you surround yourself with positive people, you're going to get more positivity in life, right? Now, my 10 closest friends, 8 of us are living decent lives and 8 of us are living above the average person within London itself, financially. 2 of the others are not. Who all lived in the same 6 miles radius in London, right? Now, I've got one good friend. This is the sad story, true story, called David. David and I went to the same primary school, same middle school, high school, college, university. Now, you may think, well, if those listening to in America, isn't college and university the same thing? Well, it's different in the UK. We have college and we have university. Our university is your college. Make sense? Okay, but we have an in-between. Before you go to university, you can go to college. Some people go straight from school, college, and then university. Some people actually do degrees at college. That's a slight difference, right? I hope that's clear. So we went through that same path. We're both from African descents. I'm African Caribbean, he's straight from Africa. Very intelligent, very smart guy. But David was always somebody that played as a victim. Always moaning, always complaining. And you might say, Eyez, where were you friends? Well, because we went to the same schools. We had the same friends. Our families knew each other. He spent a lot of time in my house. He was one of my best friends, like my brother, to be honest. And what he was that we got on so well is because we both love sport. We both played football. We both love movies. We love comedy. We love playing pool. He's a very loyal friend, very caring and supportive person, very generous and very funny. But when it comes to like work and financially and coming out of his comfort zone, he was always moaning, always negative. Nothing's going to happen for me. And none of this stuff, guys, is based on facts. This is merely his opinion. But If you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you can't. So whatever you believe comes into reality, right? So my life and his life was going in totally different directions. When I was a manager at Orange and I left, I got in the position as an assistant manager and he messed that up. And a lot of other things. Working minimal page jobs, no ambition, no drive, but very smart and very bright. Always playing like he was a victim in everything. I mean, I can go on forever and give you more intimate details, but you get the gist of what I'm saying, right? So, 2011, year before the London Olympics, he's diagnosed with actual diabetes. And I was telling him to go to the doctor for a long time. He wouldn't listen to me. And in the end, his mum came round because he wasn't living in his mum's house. And she took him to the hospital. They said if they didn't take him to the hospital that day, he wouldn't have woke up the next morning. That's how serious it was. So he's diagnosed with diabetes type 2. So all he has to do is really change his diet and food he's eating. Wasn't listening. So then he lost his teeth, front teeth. And then that was 2016. And now he had a cut on his hand. He's lost 2 of his 2 fingers. He's now lying in an actual bed out in Woking. He's not walking. He's in his 30s. Late 30s, not even walking. Very sad. And the thing is that he's not even trying to walk, so he's already given up in his mind. Now, even though 80% of us were positive, I don't know why he has such a negative outlook on life. But things like he had problems at work, then he had problems with girlfriends, he had problems with his car, he had problems with his mind. Everything you think negative could happen, happened to David over a period of time because of how he thought. You know, he didn't have come from a very, very, very poor background, struggled as a child. Again, we went to the same schools, same system. He lived in a 3-bedroom house that his mum owned. He had a sister, 2 younger sisters. He was the oldest. And now he's in the bed, doesn't want to see me, doesn't want to see any of his close friends or his family. He only sees his mum and his sisters sometimes. All these other family and friends, doesn't want to see anybody. Like I said, just lies in the bed all day on his laptop. They have to wash him, they have to feed him. He doesn't want to try and walk. It's like he's given up on life, basically. All because of how he thinks, in a nutshell. Okay? Now, there's a lot of other people, think about it, who've got diabetes type 2. Isn't there a lot of people that have diabetes type 2 that are very successful and are very driven, very ambitious? I know many of my friends, same situation as him, and hasn't stopped them at all from being successful. More importantly, of being happy and being healthy. But look what happened to David. So what I'm trying to say to you is, my mum always said to me, show me your friends and show what kind of person you are. Or the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You learn consciously and subconsciously. So that's why you be very careful the information you feed yourself and you feed to your children and your friends. Be very mindful of the people you hang around. You want to be around people that have got drive, ambition to excel, to be more, do more, have more, and win in this game called life that you hear me say on all my videos. These are the people you want to surround yourself with. So on that note, guys, I've got a great present for you. Again, I don't get anything for this. It's free. Get this book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. There you go. You see that? I'll hold it up for a little while. Get this book. This has changed so many people's lives. It's an international bestseller. And I've given this to a lot of friends that I've read this book several times. I've given it to them and it's changed their life. Those who have problems with their mindset. It's also about praying, healing, faith, happiness, relationships, financial money, getting results that you want. It's all in that book. You can also get on Audible if you want. If you don't like reading, you want to listen to audio, you can do that. I mean, I do both. But that book, trust me when I tell you this, if you're having troubles with how you think, get that book. Your thoughts are so powerful. It is so, so powerful. So myself, I'm a very positive person. I'm more the half full than half empty kind of guy. However, sometimes I have negative thoughts. I'm human, right? We all do. But as soon as I know I'm thinking something, I change it to thinking something positive. Very important, because I don't want to bring negativity into my life. Life is hard enough as it is. You know, look at the world we're in now. It's gone crazy. So therefore, you want to make sure that you're eating well, being smart of what you're putting in your body, the people that you're hanging around with. And in business, it's even more important to hang around positive people. Brings me back onto my last point. So those who really want to get into affiliate marketing and online marketing, who are at the beginning stage or intermediate stage, I've got a great platform for you. And all you need to do is click on the link below, sign up, and I'd love to see you on the other side. And everything will be revealed in there. And you're learning from one of the best persons in the world. He's the #1 salesman on Clickfunnels. And he is actually somebody who's a multi-billionaire, been here for over 15 years. So That's all I'm going to say. Click on the link. You want to find out who that is and how good this course actually is. And guess what? It's only $7 a month. You cannot lose, guys. So you want to be part of a platform where there's so many positive people with great mindsets, like I'm talking about, consciously and subconsciously, making a lot of money together in the unit, and a great actual Facebook group that can help you excel your business online exponentially. So click on the link below, all will be revealed, and I'd love to see you on the other side. Have a great day. Remember, your mind is very positive. Think positive. Subconscious mind is infinite power. Peace. Have a great day.